Hey guys, this is Social Fire and I'm back today with another No Dupes versus 100% showcase, and this time we're taking a look at LR Kale and Caulifla. So I know JP has had this unit for a while, but Global has been patiently waiting and they are finally here. So we're gonna see how they are again at No Dupes versus 100%. So we'll start off with their stats. So at 55%, HP is 18,175, attack is 15,020, and defense is 9,763. Now at 100%, HP will be bumped up to 22,775, attack will become 20,020, and defense is 15,163. Now their leader skill is Joined Forces category Key +4 and HP attack and defense plus 130%. Or Super Agility types will get +4 key and HP attack and defense plus 100%. The 12 to 17 key super attack is called Seismic Combat and raises defense by about 30% and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Their 18 plus key super attack is called Limit Break Blaster, which also raises defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Their passive skill, Let's Go Even Further Together, is attack and defense plus 66% and launches an additional attack. They also get +1 key, up to +6, and have a chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, +6%, up to 66% with each attack performed. A lot of sixes here since they are from Universe 6, obviously. Attack plus 10% per Universe 6 Joined Forces or Pure Saiyans category ally on your team, and also launches an additional super attack when there is a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. So quite the passive there. That's all I gotta say about that. That's amazing passive. Link skills are Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 10%, Battlefield Diva, which is key +2, Warriors of Universe 6, which is key +2, Tournament of Power, which is key +3, Prepared for Battle, which is key +2, Fierce Battle, which is attack plus 15%, and Legendary Power, which is attack plus 5,000 when a super attack is launched. And then their categories include Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Joined Forces, and Universe 6. So quite a few nice categories there as well. Their 12 key multiplier is 150%. And their 24 key multiplier is 200%. Now it is also worth noting, and is mentioned on Dokkan Wiki, that allies with 2 or more of those required categories in the passive will give a higher attack boost than just 10%. So it could be as much as a 30% boost from them. So again, if they have more than one of those categories, they can give a higher boost. So like I said guys, I am super excited to see LR Kale and Caulifla have dropped on Global. We've been waiting so long for this, and it was almost at that point where it's like, are we ever gonna get them? And of course, just in time for Christmas, they decide to drop. So let's take a look at the Dokkan mode for the No Dupes 55% version here. All right, so we're gonna see how they do with this. Luckily didn't miss any key there. Now in this rotation, they have Shanta and Tech Hit at the end. Alright, so with Dokkan mode here, I gotta say though, I love their super attack too. So 2.9 million without criticals, and that guys is at 55%. This is No Dupes, which is crazy. I mean, it's crazy good because obviously that's without any dupes. I mean, they are an LR, but still, I really like seeing that amount of damage. But again, we're gonna get to see both here. So even without dupes, they are capable of doing quite a bit, which is really nice. Now, this unit, a lot of people were very excited to see it drop. One of the biggest reasons because some feel this could be the best unit in the game. It's definitely up there. I mean, a lot of people say it is one of the best, if not the best in the game. And I do feel like they were worth the wait, even though it was incredibly long. But anyways, on this showcase, you will see 2 versions. So again, both versions are ran on a Universe Survival Saga / Universe 6 hybrid team. Since Tech Hit has dual category leads for both of those. So you'll see units from both categories there. Now, the first part of the showcase is focusing on no dupes or 55%, and then the second half will focus on this unit at 100% potential. Even without dupes, like you see, these girls do very well. So if you're fortunate enough just to pull one copy, you're gonna do just fine because they can handle their own. It's definitely a useful unit for a lot of these tougher events as well. Now here we're getting into the 100% portion of the showcase. So on these teams, you'll see the same setup. So obviously it's dual tech hit leads, Android 17, Topo, who is amazing support for Universe Survival Saga, free-to-play Kale, she's also a great support unit as well to bring along, and Shampa. So those are the units that we have on the teams here. And they don't stay paired up specifically with one unit, it just shows how well they do with everybody. You'll see Topo and Kale as floaters though. Technically, you could bring along the TUR versions. Some people do like to run them with that because they can link up together. Honestly though, there's a lot of strong units in their categories, so personally, I would just give those extra dupes to Kale and Caulifla until you have them at 100%. Speaking of great options, like I said, there's a lot of people that you can link them up with. You have free-to-play Kale, who is going to share quite a few links with them. Plus, her passive will give allies +2 ki and a 30% boost to attack and defense. Agility Caulifla is another one that is going to share several attack and ki links, as well as Kefla. You have Tech Kaba, who you can also bring along. He'll also share links like Super Saiyan, Warriors of Universe 6, and Tournament of Power. By the way, guys, if my voice still seems a little off, I am still recovering from the flu, so just keep that in mind if it just sounds a little off still. Definitely still in recovery mode here, but I was really excited to see the girls drop, so I wanted to go ahead and try to get a video out on them. Because I do occasionally like testing out these versions where you can see no dupes versus 100%, because not everybody's going to be able to rainbow these. Not everybody's going to be able to max them out, but you kind of get a feel for how deep you want to go on these banners too. Sometimes you pick up one and you're like, should I go for more? And this kind of gives you an idea of how they do with that extra, you know, with that extra 100%. But anyways, this unit really is incredible. I do have to admit that. I don't say a unit is broken very often, but as you can see, they do well, and they're built for some of these tougher events. I mean, they're gonna do extreme damage, they tank well, they're definitely up there as far as one of the best units. Now, I don't know if I would go too heavily on this banner personally, just because we have other stuff coming up. So if you're still building your deck and things like that, this is definitely a great unit to summon for, but at the same time, we still have things coming up like hopefully a step up banner for New Year's again, and obviously Christmas banner coming back around too. So we'll take a look at the 100% Dokkan mode here. Alright, so again, did miss an key there. And in this rotation, we do have Kale there, who is going to bring some extra support from our passive, and then Tech Hit is at the end. Alright, so with that Dokkan mode, and a critical 6.2 million, this is pretty nice. Like I said, they're going to do insane damage. And as we were talking about, they are built for some of these tougher events. Great option for Super Battle Road. You have the additional attacks that they can do, super attacks, the evasion with each attack performed. And speaking of that, those additional attacks, on an optimal setup, you can get something like 4 attacks in one turn, possibly even 5. I can't remember 100% on that, but they can do an insane amount of attacks in one turn, which further adds to that possibility for evasion after each attack performs. So like I said, I don't see a unit as broken often, but this one is definitely broken. It's a good thing for everybody who's able to pull them though. So we'll take a look at this rotation with Topo and Kale. So both support units here. She is linked up with them. Alright, so we have their super attack coming up here. So 936,000 on this part of the fight though, that's definitely not bad. So like I said, It's a great unit overall, so hopefully you guys have had some great luck if you've been summoning for them. And if you were able to pull them, let me know down in the comments below. And you can let me know what you think of this unit in general. You guys, again, got a view of how they do at 55% and 100%. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And like I said, hopefully you were enjoying the summons and the winter campaign going on overall. I know I'm personally excited to see them here. Hopefully I will eventually get some more dupes here, but again, good luck guys, and let me know what your thoughts are down below. We're gonna wrap it up though before my voice gives out, so if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is Social Fire, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.